The 7.2 magnitude earthquake that badly hit the province of Bohol on October 15, 2013 was considered the deadliest earthquake in the Philippines in 23 years since the 1990 Luzon earthquake. Thousands of people were affected and left homeless. There were reported dead, missing, and injured. Thousands of structures were partially and totally damaged. The earthquake destroyed major infrastructure developments and major historical sites, turning roads and famous churches into rubbles. Some areas were isolated and hard to reach. There was immediate need for food and non-food items. Responsible for activating the disaster response pillar during disaster response operations in order to monitor and provide immediate response to the needs of the disaster-affected population, the Department of Social Welfare and Development, or DSWD, immediately released 10 million pesos for the purchase of relief goods and for operational expenses. 23.3 million worth of relief goods were transported to Tagbilaran City via C-130 and Philippine Coast Guard boat. $3,250 family food packs were also transported by DSWD Field Office 7 to the province of Bohol. 2.7 million pesos worth of shelter boxes and 4.7 million pesos worth of standard tents were also provided by DSWD. DSWD also deployed 198 staff to augment the affected LGUs in the disaster operations. Earthquake text hotlines were established to receive updates, reports on assistance needed, and other feedback on the ongoing relief operations. The hotlines also connected the DSWD-7 Operations Center in Tagbilaran City with the social workers the DSWD deployed to 26 municipalities in Bohol. DSWD had set up donation desks at the Field Office 7 and Social Welfare and Development Office in Tagbilaran City. 1,036 volunteers were also mobilized by DSWD to assist in the repacking of food packs. Volunteerism and community participation are important components in the implementation of the different programs and projects of DSWD in response to the needs of disaster-affected communities. During the disaster operations, volunteers swarmed in the two repacking centers in Tagbilaran City. There were men, women, and children who came to volunteer to show that they care for their Boholano brothers and sisters who were affected by the disaster. Our strong faith in God and the assistance from the government and non-government organizations enabled us to rise from the rubbles. The construction of our new house was supported by the Catholic Relief Service and LGU Sagmayan. The DSWD provided us food packs that helped us survive during those trying times.
When the core shelter construction started, I took time out from my work to give my family's counterpart in the construction of my house. Other groups also volunteered in building my new house, like the Philippine Army and the staff of the Office of the Provincial Government of Bohol. Now, my family lives in our new house. Thank you all for helping us rise above the challenge.
2013 was a year to remember. Major disasters happened in this year, including the Bohol earthquake, the deadliest earthquake in the Philippines in 23 years. This challenged all government agencies, including DSWD, in responding to large-scale humanitarian relief requirements. At the same time, gives DSWD the opportunity to improve its system in providing large-scale relief assistance. This is DSWD's lessons learned it has acted upon, which helps build the capacity of national and local governments. With the support from the governments of the United Kingdom and Australia, DSWD and World Food Programme launched the Mechanized Production System of Visayas Disaster Response Center or VDRC to boost the production of family food packs. This system streamlines the production of family food packs, producing them quicker with less manpower and with a packaging that is easier to handle and store to better support the people affected by disasters in the Philippines.